Hello everyone and welcome to today's reading. Today we're looking at quick and urgent messages from your inner artist. So for pile selection, we have pile number 1, Horseman, Herald of Change. Pile number 2, Straddling Worlds, Wandering Between Realms. And pile number 3, Benefactor, Grace and Generosity. I've pre-shuffled a couple of oracle cards and we'll be doing the rest of the shuffling with tarot on camera. So please make your pile selection and I'll see you in your reading. Hello pile number 1 and welcome to your reading. You have chosen Horseman, Herald of Change, and let's reveal your second oracle card. Go the distance with leopard or cheetah, reaching the goal. Interesting how much emphasis is on movement here. Horseman really makes me think of the Chariot card, where there needs to be a balancing of masculine and feminine principles. And we're gonna shuffle these tarot cards on camera to see what you need to hear from your inner artist. What does pile number 1 need to hear from their inner artist? Ooh. Cards are falling. There's some chaotic energy. There's a lot. A lot of energy going on here. Okay, what does pile number 1 need to hear from their inner artist? King of Swords. What does pile number 1 need to hear from their inner artist? Chariots. Okay. Ooh. Seven of Pentacles, Chariot, Four of Wands. I don't know why my brain just glitched there. What does pile number 1 need to hear from their inner artist? What does pile number 1 need to hear from their inner artist? What is an urgent and quick message that pile number 1 needs to hear from their inner artist? What does pile number 1 need to hear from their inner artist? What does pile number 1 need to hear from their inner artist? Yeah. Go for it. I just heard it so loudly in my head. Go for it. I mean, Horseman, go the distance. I mentioned Chariot here. The Chariot comes out here. I think pile number 1, your message from your inner artist is you are ready to take a leap of faith. Your skill has been developed and you're ready to bear the fruit of your labor. In fact, right now energies are opening up in your life for you to receive grace, for you to receive that karmic payback from the universe, that celebration, that excitement. In this case, I see it as recognition, public recognition. Perhaps Four of Wands being a family-related card, perhaps your family will be finally applauding you and telling you, yes, you were right all this time. You knew and we didn't. You're getting that moment somewhere here because there's a celebration and there's a foundation that's being built. However, as I said, there needs to be a balancing of these energies. Do you see how King of Swords is presented looking at us? And then King of Wands is looking at the Chariot? I think pile number 1, you've spent quite a bit of time of your life relying on your intellect, and I don't blame you. You are the King of Swords after all, you know. You have the intellect to rely on it. But when it comes to your art, when it comes to creativity, there's another aspect to it. There's a feminine and masculine energy balancing. And as we know, King of Swords is very masculine energy. It's energy of the intellect. And while your advice is to go for it, the energy is ready. You're ready to get your payback. Your skill is ready. You need to allow this energy of King of Wands, of the King of creativity, of the feminine aspect here. You need to allow King of Swords to step back for a second. Because King of Swords, as intelligent as he is not a creative genius. King of Wands is, right? Or Queen of Wands, or the Empress, but not King of Swords. King of Swords is an intellectual leader. And your journey right now, with whatever it is you're creating artistically, creatively, whether it's a business, whether it's music, whether it's whatever is calling your heart, your skill is ready for celebration and for you to get payback from the universe. This will be precisely the way that you get your blessings, is following your art, is going for it. But going for it requires you to understand that you won't get everything with your intellect. There's another aspect of King of Wands who's ready to start this journey. Let your King of Wands through. As smart as you are and as beautiful as being intelligent is, you don't want that intelligence to block your creative genius. After all, intelligence can justify and explain everything. But passion, creativity, Wands energy, that's source energy. And that's not explainable. So turn towards the Chariot. Unite these energies because you're ready for a celebration. And it's going to be faster than you think. Dive. With this, go the distance. Tells me action in your case. Inspired action. Not intellectual action. Inspired action in your case. Will actually lead you to the finish line much faster because this is... I'm sorry, I'm not like super good with animals. But I'm sure that this animal, leopard or cheetah or whatever it is, it's fast. Look at how fast they're presented in this card here. And with the flag being here, you're right at the finish line. Don't overthink it. Don't intellectualize it. You won't get it. Maybe you're thinking, oh, my skill is not good enough yet. I need to figure out more. When we intellectualize everything, we want to make it perfect, right? But you don't need to make it perfect. You just need to make it you. Because there are people who are willing to celebrate with you. Life is ready to pay you back for all the good karma if you let this energy through. So let it. Alright, thank you, pile number 1. This was your quick and urgent message from your artist. Please go for it. I mean, how many symbols do you need to tell you that you're free to go for it? You're ready. You are ready, pile number 1. Thank you so much for being here. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content, subscribe to the channel. I'm just starting out, so this will definitely help me out. I'm also looking for a community, so I would love to hear from you in the comments. And thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your quick and urgent reading, a message from your inner artist. You chose Straddling Worlds, and let's reveal your second oracle card, Treasure Island, Wandering Between Realms. You know what's interesting? I'm an intuitive reading, so I don't always look at the guidebook. But this, for some reason, I really wanted to look at this card. I had it in another reading and I interpreted it in one way, but I had a feeling that I might need to interpret it in another. And the message of this card is being comfortable in 2 states. Reinvention. Do not wait for an applause. Move on quietly, humbly, invisible to others. This card invites you to not only begin a new chapter of your life, but you're beginning a new book. And Treasure Island tells me that your wildest dreams, whatever it is you visualized as a kid, perhaps you've given up on it this long time ago, thought it was a child's fantasy. that is possible for you. And let's get your quick and urgent message from your inner artist. What is pile number 2's quick and urgent message? Knight of Cups. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition. Feminine energy is really, really strong here. This being reinvention, this you stepping into a new world. You're starting completely new. Life will never be the same after this. There will be a before and after, I hear. What is pile number 2's message from their inner artist? What is pile number 2's message from their inner artist? What is pile number 2's message from their inner artist? What is pile number 2's message? Temperance, balance, hanged man. Okay, I'm seeing where things are going. Let's get some clarifiers. What is pile number 2's message from their inner artist? What is pile number 2's? Okay, I'm being chaotic. There's some chaotic energies going on, perhaps. What is pile number 2's? I'm getting kind of anxious. Are you guys feeling anxious, pile number 2? What is pile number 2's message from their inner artist? What is pile number 2's message from their Queen of Wands, the Sun? What is pile number 2's message? Two of Wands. Okay. Pile number 2. The next chapter of your life is going to be completely different. Your perspective of life will finally be confirmed. All of your spiritual work that you've been doing, all of the times you turned your cheek, all of the times you were yourself, all of the times you were authentic, all of the times that someone was cruel to you, but you took the higher road. And you didn't see it pay off yet. Well, guess what? The Sun, Treasure Island, is waiting for you. You're starting a new book. You're stepping from one quality to another. You're making that quantum leap, the quantum jump into Queen of Wands energy, the energy of creation. And right now, Temperance being here, there needs to be a balance. There's a balancing of energy that's happening right now, and it's outside of your control. So hold on there. If you're feeling anxious, I was picking up on some anxious energy, hold on there. You're being asked to follow your heart, to follow your intuition. And right now, your lesson is temperance. And temperance happens after what? After ego death. You've gone through your ego death. You have let go. Congratulations. I want to applaud you, honestly. This is like, I'm getting kind of goosebumps. This is exciting energy because you have worked through whatever it is you need to work through, and the energy is opening up for you to receive. So feel free to make plans for the most unbelievable things to unfold in your life right now. Feel free to know that tomorrow your life may be completely different. But that requires you stepping into this Knight of Cups energy of following your heart. Listen to your intuition. You have already learned the lesson of death, and ego death had taken place, and now you're in temperance. And this temperance is leading you to the sun, to the fulfillment of your dream. So what is your wildest dream? Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, clarifying, and temperance. There's so much water, so much fire. There's a lot of spiritual and intuitive energy going on here. It tells me that what is coming will be like things will unfold in such a divine manner, you will never, ever, ever have to question whether your spiritual beliefs are true or not. You will never have to look at the physical realm the same way. You feel free to envision and plan for the sun, for your wildest dreams to come true, because they are coming true. I mean, this is such a quick but beautiful message. Your dreams are coming true. Pile number 2. You've already done the work. I mean, every single card here is positive, right? I guess people interpret Hangman differently, but I personally love that card. You can follow your intuition freely now. It's okay. This is a completely new book of your life. So nothing that had happened before will occur. You can't look back and say, well, I followed my intuition 2 years ago with this project and it didn't work out, so am I an idiot for following this one? No, you're not. You let go of the parts of you, of that limiting belief. You've done the work. So now things are not going to unfold like they did before. You're making your dreams come true. So visualize and lean into your emotions and let them guide you towards the shift in perspective that you need. Because honey, you are getting the sun. You are presented as Queen of Wands, right? You're moving towards being this creative force, the ruler of the creative realm. So allow yourself to be that. Your treasure island awaits. After a long journey with the turtle here, things will never be the same. 9, completion, right? 7, very spiritual energy. You're ready. You're ready to receive. So follow your heart. Follow your intuition. It won't let you astray now. You know you have the skills to balance the energy of intellect and intuition. So do so. Wonderful. All right, pile number 2. This is all that I see in your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Things are looking really good for you. If you know what I'm talking about, please let me know down in the comments below. Obviously, I am just yearning for a community of similar spiritual beings, spiritual souls. That's why I started this whole YouTube journey. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to share your story, please feel free to do so down in the comments. And if you want to see more from me, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye! Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. This is your urgent and quick messages from your inner artist. So you have chosen the benefactor card with these very, very freaking cute. Do you guys see this? Very cute. Is that mice? Mouse wearing a crown. There's companionship going on. You're pile number 3, and I shuffled the card, and it's number 3. Okay? Grace and generosity is coming your way. There's definitely some sort of a karmic payback that's happening. Soulmates. Interesting. Penguins. There's a lot of... Wow. Okay. There's definitely divine partnership vibes going on. So I know this is not related to artistry as per se, but if you're looking for love, or a muse in that case, that's coming. Because look, penguins being in love, being all cute here. It's like this penguin holds the key to this penguin's heart. Oh, so cute. All right, I want to look into it more because obviously, perhaps we're talking about a different kind of partnership. But if you're looking for love, there's some sort of partnership vibes going on here. Let's just look into it. What is pile number 3's urgent message from their inner artist? What is pile number 3's? Let me just shuffle it like that as well, because we just did a reading using these cards. What is pile number 3's message from their inner artist? What is pile number 3's message from your inner artist? Okay, me kind of wanting to sing. Are you guys musicians? Are some of you musicians, perhaps? I also keep getting this intrusive thought of a Taylor Swift lyric. Okay, I'm just gonna put this back. If it's meant to come out, it will. I just want to make sure everything is shuffled because that's the card that came out for pile number 2. I just want to make sure that the message is clear and yours. What is pile number 3's message from their inner artist? What is pile number 2's message from their inner artist? I'm sorry, did I say pile number 2? Jesus Christ, now I understand. Whenever I listen to readings, I'm always like, oh, they got the number confused. But now that I'm doing the readings myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, I get it. It's like when you channel, your brain just does not, you know, you're not very analytical. So it's not like you're on top of that. Okay, what is pile number 3's message from their inner artist? Two of Swords, okay. Okay. Interesting. 3 of Pentacles. What is pile number 3's message from their inner artist? Queen of Cups. Can we get some clarifiers for pile number 3? What is pile number 3's message from their inner artist? What is pile number 3's message from their inner artist? What is pile number 3's message? Okay, the star is turning around. Oh! Okay, Ace of Cups. Wait. Ace of Cups. If it's meant to come out, it will come out again. Can we get some clarifier? What is pile number 3's? The Sun. Okay. What is pile number 3? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is very similar to another pile that we had. Just give me 1 second. Let me think. Okay. Pile number 3. It seems to me that you have a creative or artistic dream or something of the sorts that you have no clue.
Here's what I found.
Oh. Did you guys hear this? Artistic dream or colorful? Okay. Siri. Siri's coming into the reading. Interesting. Yeah.
Sure, I understand.
Jesus, why are you still talking? All right, pile number 3. You have a dream. You have an idea for a creative pursuit. There's something that's calling you with the star here. Star is a dream card, right? Dream fulfillment card. It's you getting so in tune with your childhood self because you've already gone through the tower. You've already gone through all of the material world situations, and you cannot see how exactly you can fulfill it. Your intellect right now cannot figure it out. And there is this duality, constant duality going on in your reading. Two of Swords is a card of indecision. It seems to me that you're not committing to something that you know is calling you. You're hearing the call. But you're not committing to it because you can't see the situation clearly. Now, what I would like to tell you is, right now, the voice of your emotions, the voice of creativity, the artist, Queen of Cups, like Queen of Cups is an emotional energy. It's not King of Swords, right? And the Hangman clarifying it tells me that you're not used to it. You're not used to just going after your emotional fulfillment. You're not used to just following your heart. You're used to intellectualizing things and doing the right thing and doing the moral thing and being able to predict what's in the future. But in order for you to get out of this indecision energy, in order for you to find your soulmates, in order for you to receive this grace and generosity, in order for you to find the community and the recognition for your art, in order for you to get those creative collaborations, in order for you to be able to receive this dream. And Sun, dream coming true, right? These two cards together coming out. You're ready. So you know how it's the star, the moon, and then the sun. So in the star card, the Fool who's on the journey is making the wish. And now this wish is not limited by his preconceptions of who he is. It's actually an authentic to his soul's wish. So whatever you're wishing right now, whatever it is you're envisioning creatively, is actually your soul's wish. It's not something that you have been wishing before, perhaps for validation or out of trauma or out of limiting beliefs. You have a real soulful wish, and it can come true for you. But it requires a complete shift in perspective. It requires you to rely on a part of you that you have not really been relying on before. You are represented as Queen of Cups. But Two of Swords being here tells me that you have anxieties about being the Queen of Cups. You're asked to not over-intellectualize and try to understand things. Follow your heart and your calling to the best of your ability. Dive into this project, because on the other side of it, even though you don't see it, you will not be able to predict this, by the way. Not with Two of Swords being here. You can't see ahead. What's happening now is divinely orchestrated, because you are actually making the wish that's finally yours. You're not asking for things that don't belong to you. You're asking for things that are by your birthright yours. And they're ready to come into fruition with the Sun here. Because look, in the Sun card, the Fool is back to being a child, right? That you're ready to channel that creativity, and it will feel just like when you were a kid. Exciting, joyful. You're asked actually to follow your heart, to do things for yourself for once. I don't know why is it for once. Do you never do things for yourself? On the other side of it, if you do so, if you step into this Queen of Cups energy, although it's so foreign to you and it's a completely different perspective, the Sun, the star await. Your soulmates, your community, life will pay you back for being true to who you are. And it's urgent that you are true, because right now the energy, astrologically or fate-wise, I don't know how things work in their realm, because there's no time really. But please, pile number 3, be truthful to yourself. You know what your wish is. And it's safe for you to follow it now, to the best of your ability. Go for it, because even going for it and being in that energy, childlike energy of wonder and curiosity as you create, that in itself will open the door for these soulmates and for all of the abundance, for creative collaboration and career changes to come your way. I love what Bashar says. He says, in order for you to tell your higher self that you actually are ready to manifest things in physical reality, you need to show it through physical action. This is the language of physical reality. And maybe some of you need to hear this right now, but you're ready to listen to your heart, because that's who you are. You are an artist. Pile number 3. 3 is an art number. Creativity number, benefactor, number 3 again. Number 3 again here. You're ready. It's time. Pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to share your story with me down below, please do so. I'm just starting out, so I'm definitely going to be going through the comments and conversing with you. I'm looking for a community. And yeah, if you want to see more from me, please subscribe to the channel, and good luck on your journey. If you are true, if you're free to be who you are now, you're free. So allow yourself to fulfill your childhood dream. Allow yourself to be in that curiosity and wonder, because that will be precisely the energy that manifests for you in a wish fulfillment. Thank you again. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.